Good morning, guys. This is Mike Doble with SkiSoutheast, and it is Saturday at 8:30 a.m., Saturday, December 5th, and this is your updated ski report from around the Southeast and Mid-Atlantic. And I apologize for a bit of a cough here and there. It's just seasonal allergies, I assure you. But let's kind of take you through the report. We're looking live right now at Appalachian Ski Mountain. And Appalachian is open today with 8 slopes and trails serviced by 5 lifts and a 12 to 20 inch base. They are open for day and night sessions. They also have ice skating and terrain parks open. Today and this weekend is their 59th year celebration. They do this every year, providing $5 lift tickets, ski tickets for Saturday and Sunday day sessions. So go over and help them celebrate their 59th year of family fun as they roll back prices to 1962. Be sure to know, though, that if you are going to ski at Appalachian, tickets must be purchased online in advance by noon the day before. So there's some stipulations there. We're going to go over to a very foggy Beech Mountain Resort. See if I can give you a couple of vantage points there, but it is 28 degrees. And opening day is today. They've got 5 slopes and trails, 3 lifts, 18 to 30 inch base. Open for day sessions only today. Kind of frosty and snowy up there. They are reporting 3 inches of snow overnight, but I can tell you that's an early season hiccup on their website. There was nothing but kind of rain. In fact, they saw Sugar Beach, and most of the high country saw about an inch of underdeveloped snow, as Joe Stevens would call it, or rain that fell over the last 24 hours. As I said, there's a dense fog atop Beech right now this morning, but perhaps an inch or snow is in the forecast today, and they are making snow, or have been making snow as well. Try to give you a summit view if it's not frozen over, but you can see rime ice, some windy conditions, pretty dense fog atop the mountain, and that's not unusual for these temperature swings that we're seeing. As much moisture as was in the air over the last 24 hours, and all of a sudden this cold temperature comes in. 28 degrees right now this morning, seen as low as 23 degrees at various locations atop Beech Mountain. Let's take you over to Cataloochee, where the sun is now out, and look at that, man. That's an awesome shot. Skiers are already coming down the mountain. 29 degrees there this morning, and I can tell you they were making snow like crazy this morning. They also picked up a trace of natural snow overnight, and as you can tell, it looks very snowy here this morning. They have 8 slopes open all the way to the top of their mountain at Cataloochee with 3 lifts in operation on a base of 18 to 28 inches of groom conditions. They are only doing day sessions only right now at Cataloochee, but boy, don't things look really nice there. Tell you where else they really look nice, and glad to see Mother Nature and the weather showing a lot of love to Gatlinburg, Tennessee over in the Smokies. But Ober Gatlinburg was reporting 30 degrees this morning. They are open today for tubing, and they're also open for skiing. You're going to see panning over to the mountain right now, things look really good. But they are open from noon until 7 p.m. for skiing and snowboarding. Look really great with 5 slopes open, serviced by 3 lifts, a base of 20 to 30 inches. Again, snow tubing and ice skating are open. Tickets are available online only, so be sure to be aware of that and make your reservations early. I'm going to take you now to Snowshoe Mountain, and I don't know if you've noticed this, but we're doing things here in alphabetical order with the resorts that are open first, and I'll talk a little bit about some of the resorts that are not. You can see things are already getting prepped and ready for the rope drop again at Snowshoe. They had their opening day yesterday. Kenny Griffin was there. Took a lot of good videos and photo ops with Sean Castle and the guys at Snowshoe. But things look, Kenny was talking about a little underdeveloped snow that happened there yesterday. But then things changed and temperatures dropped. 26 degrees this morning at Snowshoe. They did see 3 inches of new natural snowfall overnight, taking them to 15 inches of snow already on the season. They are also making snow across the entire mountain, and we're really doing so in a huge way. See if I can get you down to the boathouse. The snow guns are off there as well. Let's look over at Silver Creek. Nope, all the snowmaking equipment appears to be now off. Now that may not be 100% accurate. They could be making snow on other portions of the mountain, but 26 degrees there right now, 3 inches of snowfall overnight. They are also were making snow across the entire mountain this morning. They're open with 15 slopes and trails open today, serviced by 3 lifts on an average base of 45 inches. Pretty doggone awesome, right? Taking now to Sugar Mountain, where we've noticed over the last 24 hours they bumped this camera up a little bit to where you can't see where the lift lines are coming in, and I get it. You know, I was looking at Snowshoe yesterday at some of the lift lines down at the base of Valhooter, and you know, thought to myself, there was social distancing going on, but there was also clusters and groups of people who were not. But then again, you know, everybody's wearing masks, so everything's pretty safe. But anyway, camera bumped up a little bit here at the base of Sugar. You can see that they are making snow there this morning. 26 degrees this morning, making snow. They're open with a base of 15 to 45 inches on 7 slopes and trails, serviced by 3 lifts for day and night sessions. They also have their tubing hill open, as well as ice skating. You know, not sure if you guys, you know, are aware, but obviously Sugar and Cataloochee were the first ski areas to open up this winter. Have stayed open more often than not, even though there was a really strong mile stretch there in the midst of it that kind of shut everything down for a day or two. But Sugar is looking good. You can see the groomer at the base of the mountain down there in the bottom right shot of that. I'll go ahead and kind of mention several of the resorts in the state of Virginia. Bryce Resort right now reporting 39 degrees. They did make snow, as you can tell here, over a couple of days ago. I think they were hoping temperatures would allow more, but right now they are waiting on the next cold snowmaking window. Again, I'm going to kind of take you, excuse me, alphabetically to the ski areas that are not open and are waiting. No snowmaking overnight here at Cataloochee. I think the mid-station camera is still aimed out over at the golf course, Tubing Hill. Let's see what's going on there. You can see some remnants of natural snowfall. No new snow reported overnight and no snowmaking overnight, although the temperature is 30 degrees there at Canaan Valley. Things look pretty snowy there this morning. Forecast does have a little bit more snow in the forecast for today. And it's crazy to think that they've already seen 16.6 inches of natural snowfall this preseason. Canaan Valley Resort right now is eyeing December 19th as their target date to get open. And I know I'm looking forward to making some turns over there during the Christmas to New Year break. Taking next alphabetically again, excuse me, to Massanutten Resort, where they have not been able to make snow this preseason, and an opening date is yet to be determined. Ditto that for Omni Homestead in gorgeous Hot Springs, Virginia. Ditto that for them. And then I'll take you to a little bit of a surprise. Well, I have to just mention, because we don't have access to that live camera right now, but Sapphire Valley ski area has not been groomed for skiers yet, but they have piles of snow over 8 feet deep in places on their mountain. Their target date for opening is December the 12th. Next we'll go to Wintergreen, which has really, they've made quite a lot of snow over the last week or so. They've been making snow whenever possible, and their announcement right now is that they plan to open as soon as possible. They're going to obviously need a little bit of help from the weather, seeing things get a bit colder. Take you next to Winter Place Resort, I should say Snowy Winter Place Resort. They've made a ton of snow and really look ready to open. However, they have set December 12th as their target date to get open at the Gent, West Virginia ski area. Next on our tour is Wisp Resort. They're also waiting a bit longer. They have made snow on a few occasions. picked up a foot of natural snowfall already on the preseason. However, they have yet to make an announcement for an opening date, but you can bet that will be sometime over the next 10 days or so. Go next here to Wolf Ridge Ski Area, where I'm telling you, man, they really looked ready to open here, yesterday and even really this morning. They were making snow in a big way earlier in the week when I talked to Sharon and checked in with Johnny Goins and those guys. Again, they look ready to open. However, they have set Friday, December 11th, as their target opening date. I can tell you, I guess last, I'll just kind of give an honorable mention here to Timberline. We've yet to been able to get up with those guys. It's a shame because I know they've got a brand new live camera. We don't have access to be able to share that with you. Don't really have any input as to whether or not we're going to be reporting on Timberline Mountain this season, but I can tell you that they have been making snow, but right now an opening date is to be determined. Again, we've reached out to them, but at this time we're really not certain about their inclusion here on SkiSoutheast this winter. We'll be checking in again. Hopefully we'll give you an update on that. But that's the report for today. I mean, things are absolutely, looks very winter-like out there. We're seeing some sporadic sunshine here and there. Also seeing some beautiful, views from around. I can show you, if you go over to resort cams, check out some of the Smoky Mountain cameras. Some of those are really quite pretty today. Very snowy, gorgeous in terms of taking a look at, the live shots around the area. I'll leave you here, close out today with Beech Mountain Parkway, which we've been showing you quite often here lately. Very frosty, a little bit of light precipitation coming down, kind of a snog, a little bit of rime ice growing on the trees and stuff, as you can tell. Cold conditions, frosty conditions, snowy looking, and certainly be a great day to go up on Beech Mountain and visit up there as well. But that's it for right today. Check back. We may give you an update later on today. Obviously, go over to SkiSoutheast.com for the full snow report if you want to see the printed version of it. Or visit resortcams.com for plenty more. Take care, guys, and have a great day.